What is going on, guys? My name is Lextasy. Welcome back to the channel. And now this is one of those videos that is completely unplanned for a good reason, because while driving this home literally last night, went around the corner, put the car in neutral, about to downshift to go to lower gear, and my clutch pedal went out. It just would not come back up, and I had to coast it to the side of the road and then called Brandon, and here we are today, the next day. Have a tow bill I just paid for, and now we got to figure out what is wrong with this car, and I think we already know. But yeah, this is one of those videos that's completely unplanned. It costs a lot of money, but at least it's a video where me and you both can learn from it and see exactly what went wrong so you can prevent it. Now this is a 2013 Audi S4 with 140,000 miles, so it's bound to happen at some point. I want you guys to check out the video I took footage of it going down when it happened. So here we go, guys. Guess who freaking broke down an Audi S4? Yeah, well, let me find some lights for you, show you exactly what we're oh my god. I guess you upgraded the LEDs. Everything's cool here, you know, everything's good. Manual mode, which is awesome. I don't have a clutch pedal. I don't have a clutch pedal. It literally went down to the floor. I cannot get it to go back up, so we are literally sitting here waiting on a tow truck. Well, the tow truck is here, so let's knock that out. But while he's doing that, I want to show you guys, I finally got light in here. This pedal literally just drops straight freaking down. I don't know, I'm guessing clutch cylinder or slave cylinder, whatever it's called, master cylinder, but that's very unfortunate. So let's go ahead and load up. But here's the thing, man, I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, it's another repair bill you got to pay, but I was literally going to drive this car like 150 miles one way tomorrow. So the fact that it happened now at night is probably a good thing. It works in your favor, so I don't break down somewhere really far away from home. So everything, there's a positive side to everything is how I look at it. Yeah, no, that believe me, it sucked. I was literally like a mile and a half from the house when it went out, and of course it's 9 o'clock at night, so now I'm calling the tow truck companies. You're bothering Brandon, which I got him on speed dial, so that's awesome. Huh? Oh yeah, no, he's used to it, guys.
It's normal. I'm used to it.
Well, unfortunately, I only get him once a week now. He kind of grounded me, so this is, instead of working on the R8 this week, we're working on this S4. But hey, we're still winning because I'm still like $4 grand below what it would have cost me to buy one of these since we bought it at auction. If you want to see that video of us rebuilding it, I'm gonna post the link down below. Now we're also doing a series about turning our $350 Audi A4 purchase, and we're gonna turn that into a $200,000 auction car. So we're definitely trying to make a lot of fun content for you guys. But without further ado, Brandon, what is going on with my baby? I was literally...
You blew out your slave cylinder.
So oh, fantastic.
When you push the clutch pedal in, it pushes a rod in the master cylinder, which pushes fluid to your slave cylinder, and you lost the seal on the front of it, so it can't build pressure and actually actuate the clutch itself.
Okay. Oh, so that has...
That's what that puddle of brake fluid down there is.
Wait, so it wasn't leaking when it was on the tow truck though?
No,
what was that?
I put my pressure bleeder on it. I was going to try to bleed it first, and then I saw it creating a puddle.
So, I mean, is this something we could have just replaced the seal on, or what? Or is that not worth messing with?
No, it's not worth messing with. I don't think anybody makes an actual seal to replace it. You just do the slave cylinder.
And guys, I'm not even going to try to act like I know much about the manual part of the transmissions and all that stuff and how it all works. So the cylinder, I'm guessing, where does it sit? It's got to sit on where, the transmission or the clutch pedal?
It sits on the side of the transmission.
Okay, so is it hard to get to? I guess we'll find out next, huh?
It's not too bad.
Gotcha. Man, that's unfortunate. But like I said, guys, with 140,000, it was bound to happen. So at least the crazy thing is, dude, I was literally about to drive this car today to Charlotte, which is 120 miles one way, bro.
Probably a good thing you didn't do that. Oh my
God, imagine. Because I was like, man, I'll pick it up in the morning, but I was like, no, screw it. I'm just going to drive it home and then take off early, and then that sucker went out. So it could have been a lot worse, you know?
Could have.
Everything happens for a reason. But let's go ahead and get this bad boy higher up on the lift, and let's figure out exactly how to replace the slave cylinder. I'm learning something new with this car. Unfortunately, it already cost me a $90 tow bill, plus the part for a new slave cylinder and whatever Brandon's going to charge me to learn on this. So that's going to be awesome.
Couple $1,000.
Oh, fantastic. Just add it to the tab, boys. All right, so what are we looking at here, Brandon? All right, so we got the...
Right here's the slave cylinder.
Oh, it's literally right on the side.
Yep.
Oh, wow, okay, so that was my problem? Okay, so that's fed by that comes up from the clutch pedal, right?
Yep, this line comes from your
Is that a metal?
master cylinder.
That's a metal line, right?
Yeah, and then this one too. It's for places.
God. Well, that's unfortunate, but at least it's just that, I'm not seeing, dude, 140,000? This car actually looks good underneath here. So now we just unbolt that bolt here. Well, we gotta bleed it, right? Do we have to get all the fluid out first, or?
No. We put the new one on, then we bleed it.
Really? Okay. Wow, so it usually takes what, I'm guessing 30 to an hour, 30 minutes to an hour or so,
Yeah,
we should be good.
It's a pretty easy process.
Sweet. Well, guys, let's go ahead and knock that out real quick. So we got the old slave cylinder off. What did you say?
Said it's kind of limp.
Yeah, show them what you mean by that. Oh, wow, yeah, that's not good. Whoa, so the seal is out.
Yeah, that's why.
Holy crap, bro. Dude, it was weird because it was like super stiff like it's supposed to be and then boom, gone. Oh, dude, it broke. It's actually broken there. You can see that there's a side piece missing. It actually broke off.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, just like that, guys, we lost the full clutch. So if any of you guys driving and that happens, first off, pull over. And let me ask you this though. Now, luckily I was in neutral and I was about to go into a gear when it broke. What if you're stuck in gear when it happens? What do you do?
You can cut the car off and probably pull it out of gear.
So here's the unfortunate part, but hey, I mean, it's not something you could have predicted, but at least you guys are gonna know if it happens to you. So the crazy thing is the towing costs 85 bucks to get it here, and then the part costs only like $70. So I spent more to get towed and get fixed than what the part costs. But hey, it's one of those things, you live and you learn, you know? We should be able to pop that in, and then I'll show you guys how to bleed the system as well, because that's important. Or else once you get air in there, it's not a good thing when you're driving and you lose your clutch again. So we don't want that happening. But you know what, at the end of the day, this S4 is still really nice, man. I love this car when it drives good, and this is literally the only incident. So if I get away with, you know, $100, $200 repair for this car that I bought at auction and it only cost me like $7,000 total out the door, and it's worth about $10,000, $11,000, it's still a good deal, honestly. But you know, it's one of these things that the breakdown is still cheaper than if it was to happen on an exotic or a high performance car. All right, so Brendan's got this fancy little pump tool. I don't even know, a bleeder tool.
Pressure bleeder.
Pressure bleeder. I was totally going to say that. So I guess you put the fluid in there, pump it up a few times, and then I'm guessing we got to press the clutch pedal, right?
Yep, you're getting in there.
All right.
And I'm going to raise you up in the air.
Oh, okay.
And don't push the pedal till I tell you to.
Oh God.
But I'm going to put you up in the air. I'm going to open the bleeder screw on the bottom.
Okay.
While it's bleeding fluid out, I'm going to have you actuate the clutch pedal a few times. And when you do it nice and gentle.
Okay.
Slow the first time. If you feel it get hard or anything abnormal at all, don't push it.
Okay.
Okay, pump your pedal a few times. Like I said, you might have to do it with your hand.
All right, well, I guess we're pretty much done with that. Now all that's left is maybe a quick test drive, or, well, I don't even think we need to do that, right? It should be good to go, guys. Brendan, would you hear any noises when it's going out or anything like that? No, just, what about leaking? Would it leak anything?
You could possibly see brake fluid. It'd be coming out of the bell housing where the transmission bolts to the engine.
But I mean, obviously, would it be a massive leak or no? Like it's just one of those?
Probably not a real bad one.
I got you. So it's just, you might see it, you might not. But if you're parking it in the driveway or something like that, just pay attention, see if any sort of leaks or drips are happening overnight. It's always good to pay attention to that anyways. It could be an engine leak, could be a transmission leak, and could be a clutch leaking, or brakes for that matter. So just pay attention to those things. But this video is quick but not painless because it cost me a little bit of money. But hey, you know what? We learned together. I learned something new about the manual transmissions, that slave cylinders can go out on it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If anything else goes down with this car, obviously, I will update you and post videos, because this way we are learning together. Enjoy your cars, enjoy your lives, and I'll see you next time.